Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we're playing the Shaman in the arena. I got the most votes, the Paladin got pretty close, but not quite there. So, let's make a good Shaman deck with lots of fire elementals. And maybe some lightning storms. Alright, so we got Sun Fury, the Rubian Egg, Meta Bomber. Did some damage versus me recently. I'm not sure I really want to pick it though. Also because, do we go with the Meta Bomber? Let's go with the Sun Fairy Protector. It's just less RNG, you know? And the thing about the Meta Bomber is that so many times it's not useful. It's only useful when you're already behind. Well, let's see. We got a Hungry Dragon, pretty decent. And Crackle, yeah, sure, why not? And Mech Warper, great if we can find some other mechs, it's okay even if we can't. Fire God Destroyer, very good card. Yeah, let's play around with that. And then we have Berserker, pretty decent. Fairy Dragon, also pretty decent. Let's go with the Fairy Dragon. And then we will also get... Well, we have no free drops so far, so maybe we should get a Jungle Panther. Oh, I really like the Rolling Sapomatic because a free 2 for 2, that's fine, and then sometimes, once in a while, that Wind Fairy really becomes quite a bonus. So let's go with that. We have a lot of 2 drops already, so we don't have to worry too much about that in the future. Let's get a Trog, yeah? And, oh, Acid Drake or Sunwalker, both excellent cards. But I'm just a big fan of Acid Drake, especially as Shaman, since, you know, it can guarantee your spells get a little extra punch. Let's go with that, but also the card draw is something I really enjoy. Let's get another card draw minion here, because this one is terrible. We already have enough 2-drops. Well, maybe get a couple more, but considering how early we are in the draft is what I mean. Elven Archer, yeah, let's get... It's my mascot. I have to pick the Elven Archer now. It's not like the other picks were that great either. So now we have the Mechanical Yeti or the Dark Iron Dwarf. I love both of these cards. So which one do I love more? Let's go with the Yeti. I mean, Yeti is just always good, you know? We have enough 2-drops and we already have a Sapomatic. Well, again, maybe we will like one more later, but what I really want is some late game minion. So let's get a Force Tank here, since we don't have anything yet. Another free drop is a good idea. It's only our second one. So let's see, Wolf Rider, not a big fan. Wolf Rider and Lightning Bolt often do much the same, but Lightning Bolt is cheaper. And it also gets boosted by stuff like the Acid Drake or the Still Power Totem. So let's get that. And another Fire God Destroyer, yes. Now we could, we got longer into the draft here, so maybe another 2-drop is not the worst thing in the world. Scarlet Crusader is pretty much the best thing in the world when you're low on 3-drops, so let's go with that. Doomhammer. It's really weak to stuff like Ooze, but if we look at the other 2 choices, I think it's a pretty easy pick. And then we have the Raging Worgen. Yeah, let's go with that. Now we are starting to get good on 3-drops, which is very nice. So do we want an Earth Shock or do we want an Acidic Swamp Ooze? I am a big fan of Silence. Ooze is also very nice though against weapon classes, but honestly you don't even see that many weapons in Arena nowadays. It seems to be all about the mages. So let's get an Earthshock. It's just such a good card. I mean, it's rare that you and sometimes even the damage is just it's just exactly what you need. Like if you got it versus a Scarlet Crusader, for example, no overload or anything. It's just very nice. Nah, I'm not gonna pick these 2. We do have 2 dragons. Maybe we have more that I've overlooked, but I think I'm gonna go with the Brewmaster. And maybe a second Force Tank. Yeah, since we don't really have that endgame here, so now we at least have 2 Force Tanks at some endgame. And maybe a little more card draw, since again we have a pretty early focus curve, so we do need some card draw. Do we want a Tall Strider? Or do we want an Owl? Well, we have one Earth Shock now, so it's less important. I think it's a close call. Let's just get an Owl. Also, I just don't like 5/4 so much, and now look how many 4-drops we have already. It's not like we're low on them. So, maybe I should have picked it. I think it was close. What I don't like are these cards. Let's go with a Voodoo Doctor. It's most useful when you can use it to heal up a minion, I think. Or Lightning Storm. That is exactly what I want. We don't have any Fire Elementals though, but we do have 2 Fire Guard Destroyers, who are also very nice. Not as good, but I like them. Acolyte of Pain. Maybe. Another Whirling. How many 2-drops do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we only have 5? I don't count the Owl. Yeah, okay, well let's get a 6th one. And then... Oh, not bad. Not so good either. It only really works for the Shadowed Sun Cleric. Because you could always Elven Archer it too. But, I'm looking at the other two, they're not that great either. I mean, we're not gonna be doing any healing. This one is just gonna be a 2/4 for free. Let's just go with a Dragon Egg, it's more fun. Alright, so again we have managed to draft a not that impressive deck. But the last deck wasn't that good either, and it went 9 wins, so who knows. I'm gonna be a little more... Don't think I'm gonna go for 9 wins though. Again, I'll be happy if you can get to 6 wins, something like that. It's not terrible, but it doesn't have any hexes, no fire elementals. It does have one lightning storm and the 2 fire guard destroyers, and the curve is decent, but nothing really sticks out. But let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we can at least manage those 6 wins that I'm shooting for. No 2-drops. We do have the coin. Do you want to hold on to some removal? Just in case? Yeah, let's just hold on to the Crackle. We don't have that much removal in the deck, so can't be that bad. Alright, so we got Sabomatic, and you could play that turn 2, then coin this on turn 3. That is definitely an option. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Not too scary. Could coin out a 2-drop. Do I want to do that? It's the thing. Not really. Because then, like, say he just doesn't have a 2-drop and just plays a guy, he can just trade with one of my 2-drops anyway. So it's not really... And then we don't have a 3-drop, so I think I'm just going to hold on to the coin for now. Maybe if I had a 3-drop, I would coin out a 2-drop, but since I don't, it becomes less enticing. So, do I just play the Fairy Dragon? I mean, the thing is, if I played this one, it's just gonna die to those 2 anyway. So the question is, which one do I put most value on playing later? And I think I do on the Sabomatic, simply because if you end up with the upper hand, where you can actually hold on to that and actually do 6 damage in 1 turn, that's really nice. So let's just put the Fairy Dragon out there as a sacrificial lamb. Yeah. It's close, though. I could have played the Sabomatic too. Wow, he's gonna ignore it. No. Oh, right, of course he attacks the face ones first. He's not stupid. Let's just get the Yeti out here. Yeah, I mean, this hand is pretty much kind of like... it's not that bad. Honestly, I guess we can play this one next turn, and Jungle Panther Sabomatic the turn after. So this one... How do we do it? I think I just play the Nomus Inventor, I guess. And then probably go for the trade next turn. He's probably gonna go for the face with that one. It's just if he has the True Silver Champion here and he kills that and goes for the face, I mean, you're starting to take some serious damage. I mean, we could have used Crackle here plus the Step-O-Matic, but just not a big fan of using Crackle for 1 damage. Now, yeah, let's Crackle that one and hope it hits for 4. And if it doesn't, then we will be sad. Come on, do it. Okay, good. Then we will kill that. Because we don't really want to take any more damage. And then I will play the Raging Walking. So we will be overloaded for 1 next turn. But we will still have 5 mana, so we can play a 3-drop and a 2-drop, for example. Or, you know, that 2-drop maybe. We'll see. Well, that's not optimal. Definitely not. Right, let's play this one and this one. I mean, I'm not gonna play the Sun Fairy Protector. Well, yeah, no, Sun Fairy plus that one, because then he can just kill the Sun Fairy Protector and have this one survive. So it gotta be this one, since even though I would give this one Taunt, well, it would be Stealth, so it wouldn't actually work. Plus, I would rather lose a 3-2 than a 4-2. And just hope he doesn't have Consecration, of course. Okay. No Consecration, so that's nice. Huh. Oh. Yeah. Wouldn't mind a Lightning Storm. This is like, just no good trades. Yeah, Lightning Storm would really solve a lot of problems here. And it's like, if I don't kill the mana rate, then I can't really play the minions I want to either. Well, which minions do I want to play? I could play something like... I don't know. I just... It's really hard to get back here without a Lightning Storm, because all these trades I can make are really poor. So if I kill that, play Acid Drake plus the Dragon Egg, or I could play the Sun Fairy Protector plus that. It's just that I'm actually thinking of using an emergency cooldown, but maybe there's no real reason to do it. Let's just kill that. Play the Acid Drake. And then, I think we save the Taunt for now. For when we really need it. Could always taunt up a Dragon Egg later. So we at least, you know, get 1 minion out of it. Yeah, this is not pretty. Like, he can just keep making good trades here. But there wasn't too much I could really do about it, unfortunately. Well, at least we didn't take any damage to the face. Uh-oh. Okay, but... Okay, he doesn't actually have any minions I could buff by it. Good. Still, Lightning Storm would be pretty great. Well, only if it could hit 3 and the Hobgoblin, I suppose, but still. So we got a Lightning Bolt. Indeed. So how do we want to do this? He has a lot of damage on the board. We could kill something with Lightning Bolt. Wish I could kill that, but that would require spell power, which we don't have. I don't really want to play a totem, because I think if you play these, that's better. Then I guess I will kill the Yeti. Yeah. Okay. Just gotta hope he has some really weak cards in hand so we can actually get back into the game. Because we're just constantly on the defensive. Okay. We're gonna try and hit it with a knife. Oh man. Gonna be a lot of knives here. Ah. Still, that lightning storm would be more than welcome. That is not a lightning storm. Okay, let's get the force tank max out here, and then I'll kill the knife juggler. At least that's a nice minion. And it's not like he's a hex class or anything, so he will have to deal with it, or he could just ignore it and go for the face. Oh yeah, freezing it. Oh man. Oh, that's interesting, because he could have gotten us under 15 first and made it a 9-9. You could consider it a mistake, or you could think that maybe he's playing around Hex. Oh no, I mean Big Game Hunter, but that seems unlikely. That lightning storm still is exactly what I'm... If you freeze that, then he has 3, 5, 6, 8. Alright, I guess we can do this. Freeze that one. Play a Voodoo Doctor. And then hope we get a lightning storm next turn, because it's... yeah, that's what we need. But you know what? If we got it, we could potentially turn this around. Just get rid of all this small stuff, and then we have these two big guys to take care of the rest. Well, let's see. He's running out of cards himself. Okay. Does he have lethal now? 9, 10, 12? No, I don't think so. Unless he has some more damage in his hand. Like a Hammer of Wrath. But then he would probably play that first, right? Actually, I guess it wouldn't have made a difference since he would have had lethal without the draw. Alright, so he's going all out. That is not Lightning Storm, and Lightning Storm is the one card that could have saved us, so... I think this is it, right? I mean, we can kill... yeah, that's it, that's it.
Well played.
Let's call it a game. We actually have so much damage on the board too. If we had like what's it called? The Enhancer Mechano, and we got like double Wind Fury. You could have had lethal ourselves. I feel like it was a rough start here, because that was a tough game. Like for first game in Arena, usually it's a little easier than that, but I guess not this time. Well, hopefully we can win the next game, yeah? Let's see. Okay, we got a Mage. And we got our Elven Archer. A Stab-O-Matic. The Elven Archer is not really something you want to play in turn 1, so I think I'm gonna toss it. Maybe if I had the coin I would keep it, but since we don't, like, you never want to play Elven Archer before the enemy has even played anything. So I'll leave it to be drawn. Okay, let's end turn here. Oh, that is a mech, right? So Mech Warper plus Stab-O-Matic have some synergy. We'll start out with the Mech Warper, so maybe we can play a Totem plus the Stab-O-Matic next turn, or if we draw another 2-drop, for example. Unpleasant. Very unpleasant. Since he can kill that, then have this one survive. In this case, I'm actually hoping for the 1/1 totem. Or maybe the taunt totem would be decent too, actually. This one though, not so much. There are 2 totems I wanted. I was not one of them. That's really unfortunate, because it looks like he's probably gonna be able to get a 2-for-1 with that. Oh, well, at least... Oh, he's scared of the... Huh. Yeah, it did have Wind Fury, I suppose. That could be a little scary. Okay, good. I'm fine with that trade. Now let's see, which secret is this? I'll attack the face once to see. Oh man, if it's Mirror Entity though. Well, I guess we can always just play the Mirror Enormous Inventor here. Don't mind that being copied so much. Oh, we don't want this one copied. Okay, so it's not Mirror Entity. Oh, no, it is Mirror Entity. Okay. And then next turn, not sure. Could be many things. It really depends on what she does. Like we have the Earthshock plus Fire Guard. We have Doomhammer. I guess those are the main things here. Also a little scared of playing the Doomhammer though, because of that overload. If it gets destroyed by an ooze or something like that, you can be in big trouble. Could clear the board though. Oh, but Earthshock on that to deny the card draw, that also clears the board. Yeah, I like that actually. So let's do that. Play this and kill that. Yeah, that works out pretty well. Super Yeti. And we even get healed up a little. Yeah, really nice. Like at the very least it becomes the Yeti with one more health. Sure, it costs one more mana, but sometimes you also get like a 6/6 for example. Alright. Looking a lot better than last game, that's for sure. Oh wow, and we can trade here so efficiently too. Yeah, we can. Of course, I'm a little scared of Blizzard or something, but let's do this. And I'll play this. And just hope that she doesn't have Blizzard. At least we got this one out of Blizzard range thanks to the healing totem. And we will get a 2/1 also on the boards, and so actually Blizzard isn't that bad. Now Flame Strike next turn is the real concern. Yeah, so maybe actually, yeah, getting the Doomhammer out might be good, because then it's like, well, she can't play an Ooze and Flame Strike at the same time, so there's that. Okay, I don't think she had a Flame Strike in hand, since if she did, I don't think she would have conceded. Let's play one more game, yeah? See what we get. I want to get up to 2 wins. Oh, and finish that daily. That would be nice. Well, let's see here. What we get. Alright, another mage. And we have a 2-drop. I like the Fairy Dragon early on. That's a nice minion to have. But also we have the coin, so we could coin out a 2-drop. Let's hold on to these 2-drops and see if we can find a 3-drop as well for like a really tempo start. The Lightning Storm. It's nice to have it around. I won't complain. I certainly needed it in that other game. So I won't sit in that situation. Since we did not get a 3-drop though, I'm gonna hold on to the coin for now. Probably play the Fairy Dragon first, just in case that she's sitting with a Frostbolt and no minions, for example. Then she can't really do anything. Oh, Lightning. Well, interesting. I can't use that on his Fairy Dragon either. Let's just play our Fairy Dragon. I'll make a little greetings. 2 Fairy Dragons saying hello to each other. Now, we can Lightning Bolt here, and I think I will. That's 2 mana for 3 mana, so that's a good trade for us. And also clears the board for our Sapomatic. Now, we are overloaded, but next turn we can coin and get the Enormous Inventor out, for example. Oh, that Yeti though. Well, you know what? If we do this, the thing is, if the Yeti kills this one, it'll be down to 2 life, and we have a Lightning Storm, which, you know, does at least 2 damage, so I'm potentially setting up for Lightning Storm or Doomhammer even, since that would also finish that off if he makes that trade. And then we get 6 damage into the face, which is nice. Wish we had some rock biters too to go with this Doomhammer, but none in the draft. Now, what to do? What to do? Don't want a Lightning Storm here, definitely not. Doomhammer, not that great. Crackle, it would be good if it hit for 6, but that's optimistic. I guess just the Hungry Dragon.
What to do?
So if we play this, we have 4 mana next turn. Could kill that. Just okay. You know what? Let's take the risk and just hope that she doesn't have an ooze. Do this. No ooze, please. Don't do it. And definitely don't play Harrison Jones. Alright, let's see. She likes that card. Okay, she's looking at different cards. I'm thinking that means that she does not have an ooze, because that would just be such an obvious play, right? Okay, good. I feel better now. I mean, that's the main reason why I did not want to play Doomhammer last turn. It was just because I was afraid of that. Ah, Sky Golem. Earthshock seems good against that. Huh. How do we do it? Earthshock plus Lightning Storm. Or just because it kills that, and if you're lucky it kills that, and if it doesn't finish it off, we can finish it off with this one. I mean, this minion is not really worth much anyway, but we could have also. Ah, that's so much damage. We don't have any free taps anyway. Okay, let's go for it. She doesn't have that many cards left anyway. Come on, 3. Ah, well. This one is not very valuable. I don't really want to take 6 damage here. Let's go 4 to the face and enter. At least next turn. Well, now we're gonna be overloaded again, actually. Ah, well. At least, okay, at the very least we do have our weapon. So there's that. Oh, this is a close game. I feel like she has a slight upper hand, but it really depends on what her hand looks like. I wish this was a mech. Oh, it's not a mech though. Don't want to get frozen. Thinking of just crackling it, but the problem with that is that what can I really play with it? Maybe that Lightning Storm was a bad idea. What to do? What to do? If we do Crackle, I can play Mech Wolf or Dragon Egg. I don't want to get frozen. Plus, I don't want to take much damage either. Let's just go for the face here. At least we take her down to 16, and we have another 4 damage in hand. She doesn't know. Like, if you had a Rock Pyro, that would be extremely threatening, because then we could do 10 damage in 1 turn. She doesn't know that. So she gotta be a little bit scared, right? Because if you had, like, a Rock Biter plus any other kind of damage, then she would be almost dead. Right. That's why she's so scared of that. Makes sense. Let's play the Hungry Dragon. Hope we get something good out of it. Well, bad out of it, I should say. And then I will play this one. And I think I wanna kill that I really want to take the shield off that one, but at the same time, I don't want to take 7 damage. So the thing is, if we don't do it, she's just gonna kill that one. I don't know. This is looking difficult to win. Take 7, we down to 11. It's just, it's not good. It's really not good. Okay, kill that. When you kill the Hungry Dragon. Oh, trading a shield for a Hungry Dragon? That doesn't feel right at all. I'm actually thinking... Of course, why not? That's 12. That's 20. Look at that taunt totem. Then that's 15. Play that. and play this. And then end turn. I mean, the thing is, we might survive. Okay, we are not surviving. Well played. Alright, not looking too hard for this Shaman deck, unfortunately, but thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!